What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we back again for another episode review of Love After Lockup, season 6, episode 2. Baby, everybody's silly, okay? Everybody's silly and everybody about to get their heart broken. All right, and for a couple of them, I hate that for them. I really hate that for them. Okay, it's just. Baby, it's the name of the game, okay? Let me tell you something. Y'all, I had to take a nap, okay? I got to come on here. I'll be real with y'all just so y'all can know. I had to take a nap. I did not intend on, sleeping as long as I did. I just know I came into the crib. I chilled out for a few minutes. Next thing I know, I sat on the couch and it's 10-something. It's almost 11 o'clock. I said, wait a minute, what? Imagine I got off work at 5 o'clock. Oh, so I had a good nap, okay? If you want to call that a nap, baby. Your girl's been tired. I feel so much more better than I did last week, so thank the Lord. Because it was a struggle. So we back in motion, and let's just get into it, girlfriends, and guy friends. So, girl, Savannah and Bradley, baby, Savannah, I listen. You a little out there. You a bit much, and I don't know if it's because of that's gonna turn that man off. But I do know that one thing is definitely finna turn that man off. Listen, Bradley and Savannah came from that jail. Bradley was like, he didn't really want to go see her mama. Savannah ready to okay. And I was like, I get it, but at the same time, calm down. And he like, he went to jail for this. He went to jail for that. Okay, fam. We already know what he went to jail for. We know his charges. We know their situation. We ain't got to spend too much time on them. All we got to know is he did not want to see her mama, okay? He said because the last time, probably a couple of months ago, they got into it, and it just is what it is because he felt like she was coming down on him. And honestly, it's what was needed. I really don't understand how do these people expect the people that you are with to feel about you and to have these, I guess, positive feelings about you when you're in prison. And people already know that when you're in prison or you're in jail, you do a lot of talking because you ain't got nothing else to do. So you give baseless promises sometimes, okay? You do whatever you have to do to make it through the day, all right? Make it through your sentence, whether that's playing around with somebody, playing around with yourself, or playing around with somebody in the jail, okay? That's just what it is. So excuse them for being on the lookout and being cautious, okay? That's what Savannah Mama was. But also, did not know that Savannah Mama has a little program that she works with where, she goes and she works with these inmates that comes out and the ones that don't have anybody to pick them up or don't have family or whatever that's on their side and all that stuff so that they can have a friendly face there to pick them up or to see and to greet them once they get out. I said, oh, that's cool, girlfriend. I never would have thought. Not in that plantation home that you got. I never would have thought. But all right. Mind you, Bradley just didn't really feel it, okay? But when he saw her, or I should say when she saw him, baby, it was a totally different story. It was a totally different story, and I was just really confused. I said, damn, bitch, you did a 180. Because last time we seen you was chopping at the bits at him. Okay, the way that Bradley was making it sound like you hated his guts. And as soon as you got up in there, oh my God, Bradley, I'm sorry. I said, wait a minute, is that your son? Did you have relations with her? What's going on? Like, she was real friendly. The attitude changed. I wasn't expecting that, but I was like, oh, okay, so we started on a good foot, right? Girl, up until Bradley and what's the girl went upstairs, Bradley tied. And see, I have to give it to Bradley. Bradley, he been in jail for a few years, and he said prior to that, he was in his roofing company. He still got that job. So that goes to show either he really was a good worker, And either, the boss is probably cool with him or whatever to keep his job and say, listen, you've been through some stuff, you made a mistake, we all make mistakes, and you're going to pay the consequences, and you're doing your time, but once you get out and you keep yourself good in there, and you'll have your job available. And that seems like exactly what's happening, because he said he got a week until he start back on the work. Okay, so he tagged, he trying to catch up, he trying to get some rest. He said, listen, I just want to go to sleep. Savannah in the car had already said she can't wait to fuck that man. I said, okay, cool. Bradley said, not so much, all right. I really just want to go to sleep, Savannah. She was like, all right, cool, whatever, woo, woo, woo. And he gets in the confessional and says, well, since the last time I seen her, like, her body has changed. And I said, excuse me. I said, please don't tell me what you about to tell me. Now, mind you, they had already just put up there about how Savannah used to be a big girl. Okay, she used to be a big girl. She went and got the gastric bypass, okay? And then she just got a tummy tuck. She just finished healing from a tummy tuck from a few months ago, okay? So she doing all of this stuff probably for men and also to make herself feel better and more comfortable. Get it, right? But also I can understand the tummy tuck because, she used to be, once you lose that weight and then the initial weight, I guess from, you doing the gastric bypass, you got that excess skin, that's hanging or whatever. And then also she used to be on drugs. Okay. Now see, this is what Bradley said. Bradley said, so, the last time I seen her, she was probably like 130 pounds or whatever. That's because she was on drugs. Well, now that she ain't doing drugs no more, she got that healthy weight, I guess. She like 140, 150, on a 5'4" frame. And I don't know. I said, oh my goodness, Bradley. I said, no, you not. He basically not attracted to her because she fat in his eyes. Bitch. I said, oh my goodness. And it be like that. It's so crazy. That's why I'm telling you, the insecurities that a bitch be having, the partners will make you go into it like, girl, I literally, part of the reason why I feel like, I already told y'all that because of my weight and everything. Like, don't nobody be... Anyway, I be like, bitch, I'm getting it together, but I'm not getting it together for you. I'm getting it together for me. But for him to say that, he said exactly what a lot of people, unfortunately, be thinking. Okay? Some of y'all be acting like I'm going to be with this person through thick and thin. I don't give a care if you gain weight, if you this, if you that. As soon as that man saw her, he said, you know what? I don't want to fuck her because she gained 20 pounds. Bitch, don't sit here and be happy that she is clean. But you and your feelings a little bit because she gained a couple of pounds. 20 pounds, it ain't like she gained the whole person. Okay? She gained probably a little 1-year-old. Okay? 20 pounds. 20 pounds. Like, girl, I said, wow, that's crazy. Savannah, I wouldn't have had a problem with it. But, it is what it is. I said, well, we're going to see how this works, okay? And I just feel like she going to get on his nerves. I can just see it because she's getting on my nerves. She's a little annoying. You know what I'm saying? She nags. I don't like a nagger like that. But, to each his own. Meanwhile, we got Joey and Michael. Joey and Miguel, girl, he gets out. Joey, I'm going to need to tell you something, okay? You said y'all didn't have that talk about monogamy, and you are being with somebody who has never fully been in a monogamous relationship 100%. And I see Miguel, a.k.a. Michael, he told us that, he did have a problem growing up being gay. And he ain't want to say that he was gay. He used to pray that he could, wake up straight and all that stuff. I feel like a lot of us gay people, lesbian people, we probably all went through that at one point or another until we fully accepted that, hey, bitch, this is who we are, right? And so he said, he used to be a little feminine when he was in school, video cameraing and all that. And I was like, okay, cool. What they got to do with being gay? But all right, I guess, got the camera on. But, he goes, I think he went into the service. He wound up getting into a relationship. He said the first true love of his life. I said, oh, the first? How many love of your lives have y'all had? I haven't had one yet. Okay. I don't even feel like I've ever truly been in love. So there's that. But anyway, and they was together for like 2 years and he cheated on them. He cheated on him. He did it wrong. Then he went back and got with some friends from high school, and they had got him hooked on goddamn drugs. Okay, and that's how it always started. Y'all always go back to them knuckleheads from the gap, and they get you hooked on shit, and that's just what happened. All right, and so now his whole thing is, he's been in and out of jail, and he just drugs and not monogamous. Joey wants a monogamous relationship. They haven't really spoken about that. You spoke about everything else, but you ain't speak about that. Joey, you're about to get your heart broken. Let me tell you something. That man told the producer, was like, I'm over here thinking about when I can, and I hate to say this, when I can first get high again without getting caught. I said, damn, well, at least you being honest, okay? You're not being honest to Joey, but at least you being honest with us, okay? I mean, because we already know. We know. But at the same time, I really do hope that he at least put in forth a good effort to try to stay clean and not hurt Joey, but at this point, it's looking like it's inevitable that it's going to happen, that he's going to hurt that man because Joey is all the way in. And Michael just gives me, he's a talker. He's a talker. He's going to say whatever it is that he needs to say. He say Joey is the love of his life. Joey is the one for him. He want to do well and all this stuff. Now, let me tell you something, Michael. I was with you slightly when you got your phone back and he was like, Joey said, listen, so it's going to be a new number. And it was like, what you mean it's going to be a new number? So, well, your mama, she switched the number and all that stuff. It was like, I told her not to do that and everything. It was like, let me see my phone. Did y'all reset my phone? Oh, hell. Y'all factory reset my phone. Baby, they cleared that shit out. And it wasn't Joey. Joey watched his mama do that. Okay, so we saw that last week. And he kind of got a little irked. And I said, on the one hand, if I tell you don't touch my phone and don't touch my stuff, don't touch my stuff, okay? I would have been livid. But at the other hand, given Joey's Michael's situation and how he got a whole bunch of negative influences around him, and then we just heard him say that he was already thinking about how he can try to go get high without getting caught, but he trying not to do that. Yeah, I think what mama did, she probably did cross a little boundary, but she did it for your own good. Okay? She did it for your own good, because ain't no telling what you would have did, baby. Why is this up? No. Okay. She did it for your own good. That's just basically what it is. I don't have hope for Joey and Michael. I see there probably going to be a lot of more tears coming from, who the fuck is this? Coming from Joey than anybody else, okay? We also get introduced to a new character, or I should say a new couple. We get Brooklyn and Brian, all right? They're both 27 years old. They've known each other since like high school or, probably even earlier than that. And, he's been in jail for the past 6 years and they kind of reconnected and she been holding him down these whole 6 years, but they just now really made it official that they're going to be together. And, they went to school together. She used to kick it with him and all this stuff and woo. Okay, my thing of it is, how are you getting upset at your, listen, she went out with her friends and her, brother and her sis, I think. But the whole thing is, the brother was the only one that was telling the truth. And I really dislike when you got friends and people around you that's gonna like feed into your delusions, okay? And the brother was the only one, Jeezy, he was the only one that was telling her the truth. Like, first of all, this is the first time that I'm truly really hearing about this Brian, but everybody else didn't heard about him. And I said, that's because she already knew that you was going to say, you don't need to be with him, what he going to do for you, and all of this stuff. And that's literally what it was that he was saying. And of course, Brooklyn was not here for it because she knew that he was saying the truth. What is this man going to do for you? You you a cheer coach and all this stuff. You about to have this man come up in your home. Is he gonna have a job? Is he gonna be providing? How is he gonna do this? Or he gonna be laid up underneath you? He gonna be making you do this, making you do that. It just seems a whole bunch of talking like you about to get your heart broken. Your brother is looking out for you, Brooke. Okay, I just want you to understand that your brother is trying to look out for you, and I understand that the heart wants what the heart wants, but sometimes we gotta use our mind instead of our hearts. Okay, girl, it be a confliction. And at this point in time, just listening to the way that he was talking to you on that phone, oh yeah, he playing some games, baby. He playing some games. I don't know which ones they are yet, but he playing some games. I had to go out there and I had to talk to him or whatever. But baby, when he said, me and Brooklyn, we've been down for a minute or whatever. I known her since I was up in school and all that stuff. But let me tell you something, like I like her, love her little chubby cheeks. Baby, that shit would have got me. I'm so sorry. That shit would have got me. You love my chubby cheeks. My man. That's Brooklyn. Okay. I said, ooh. Well, at least you know her. You know what I'm saying? I said, Brooklyn, you're about to get your heart broke. Okay. Don't get mad at your brother. I'm pretty sure you get in your feelings now, and then you call your brother up and you apologize. Okay. You say, bro, I know I'm a big sis, and I know you just looking out for me or whatever. And of course, like, he don't want her getting taken advantage of. Apparently, they got trust funds and shit. I said, well, all right, you got to do what you got to do. But then again, it's real sad how they came across that money because, she said when her mom gave birth to her or whatever, the mama died 10 days later because she had a brain aneurysm. And she was complaining about a headache. And they sued the hospital. For neglect, and they got a whole bunch of money. She said, I don't know what the money price was, but obviously it was a lot. Okay. So, yeah, that's it. But girl, you're about to get heartbroken. Moving on from that one, let's get into Brooke and JK. Brookie went down there to pick up JK from the prison with his mama. First of all, they got a share room. That's okay. Now listen, when y'all be picking these rooms, and I know we trying to get the cheaper one. We don't want to, especially when we only gonna be down there for a couple of days or whatever, girl. Let's get a double bed. Okay, let's get a double bed. Not no single. She done book whatever she could find, and come to find out it was only at one bed. She had to share that bed with his mama. She said this like the first time that I really seen her in a minute, and we gotta share a bed. This is gonna be awkward. And I said, you know what? We're not sharing a bed. Miss Ma'am, you can have this bed. I will sleep on the couch. Okay, that is me. I don't want to sleep in the bed with nobody, mama. She said, bitch, I can't sleep. I ain't even slept in the bed with him yet. I said, well, better luck next time. And, for the most part, Miss Mama seems cool, compared to a few other mothers that we have seen on this show when it comes to their boys who are in prison or jail on this show. But she seems real level-headed, but at the same time, they brought up Alexis. And she was like, yeah, Alexa, she was like part of the family. She still called her, check in. She was always there for Joey and everything or whatever. But, I still talked to her, and I told her that, he got a girlfriend now and all of this stuff. The way Brooke's face was looking, and she was trying to hold back her pissed offity, okay? She was trying to hold it back. But she was like, all right, that's cool or whatever. I said, Brooke, baby, this ain't gonna work the way that you want it to work. I just want you to understand that. And I really hate that for you because, too, you got kids involved. And you got young boys at that. And them boys do need a father figure, but he ain't the one. Okay? I just want you to understand that he ain't the one. He ain't gonna never be the one. Moving on from that, Miss Kiana. I hate the fact that they put that camera so far up in her. Why did y'all do that, WeTV? Why? It felt like because I mentioned it last week or a few days ago, that y'all took it upon yourself to be a little bit shady, and y'all put that goddamn camera so far up in her follicles that we literally saw the wig lifting. Okay, we saw where the cap began and where, it didn't end. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like, why would you embarrass that lady like that? She was stressed out, okay? She done sweated out her wig, her lace, and all of that shit because she was sitting up in that goddamn car for almost, 2 hours, and waiting on this man to find out what she found out. Listen, girl, don't do that, okay? Now, Demontric, what's his name? Demondrick, okay? He came there. They got him. You know, doing all that PDA and shit in front of your stepdaddy. Maybe I'm a little prude in that way because, you know, I gets down with the gets down. But, you know, all of that public PDA, doing all of that, him grabbing on her ass and all that stuff. The daddy standing there like this. Ain't this about a bitch got me standing out here? I got to turn my head because I want to see all that shit. You know, okay. You know, so he out of the prison and he told us, you know, the first time that he and Kiana met, she was 12 years old and he was 16, and I knew that she liked me, and I was like, you know what, how about we just come back to this when you older? I don't know about y'all, but something about that just does not feel, it feels icky. It feels very icky. Okay. Maybe you probably shouldn't have told us that because I'm looking at you. The fuck? I did put on there talking about how he used to come up there and watch her games and stuff. Nigga, you was out of school. You was in college. She was still up in high school. She was still a child. Ooh. A 16-year-old talking to a 12-year-old. That means that you was probably like, we're going to say that you was a sophomore. 12 years old. She's probably in what? 5th grade? No. 7th? Or 6th? Going into 7th or something like that, bitch. What? She was in grammar school. She was in junior high. You was up in high school, baby. Okay. And you should have, all right, you know, came back, they started kicking it or whatever. Mind you, I just cannot get back with somebody who had a baby on me, who cheated on me 2 times and had a baby on me. Like, what? Like, I just can't get with that. It's, okay, it's one thing that you cheat, but then when you produce kids, offsprings out of that, absolutely the freak not. Like, I know people have their limits and people will say, you know, it's okay, you know, they make exceptions for this and make exceptions for that, but I can never make exceptions for, baby, I'm sorry, because I'm looking at my face, and I really was tired, because usually, for the past couple of weeks, like, the bags, like, do you see how they going away a little bit? Like, look, they not so pronounced. I just need to sleep. I just need to sleep. I've been looking at it the whole time like something is different. Girl, my face look fresh. I just woke up, okay? But no. Yeah, girl, ain't nobody finna do nothing like that with no goddamn kids. I don't, y'all a different breed. Y'all different people from me, because if I was hetero, and it ain't even gotta be hetero, because, you know, sometimes these lesbians, they be out here sneak dicking, okay? And fuck around and get pregnant or whatever, and you come back with a baby, bitch, it ain't mine. You know it damn sure ain't mine, because I can't do it. All right, and it's over and it's done with. Ain't no taking it back. Ain't no breaking up and then getting it back. No, that's something that I can never come back from. Absolutely the freak not. All right. But yeah, you know, and that's real dangerous. That's real dangerous, because ain't no telling what you them got, and you, cause now you're pregnant, ain't no telling if you did, well, obviously you didn't use protection, and then you want to come back and you ain't finna pass something to me. But listen, girl, he about to break your heart too, okay? Because that baby mama that you keep on focusing on, and he focusing on, since we don't hear nothing else about the other ones, yeah, he finna be playing around with her too, okay? And she finna act like she upset because she already know that he talked to other women and everything, because she already told us that, yes, last week. But girl, you about to be upset, all right? And I hate that for you, because you seem like a very nice girl, just naive as hell. Very sheltered, but you're about to get your heart broken yet again, all right? I don't understand why you keep going back to this, but I feel like everybody has that one ex that they just gonna double back, and sometimes y'all quadruple back, and that's what Kiana is doing. Now, you took this man to the goddamn halfway house so that he can go ahead and get his ankle monitor, so that he could go ahead and get on, about his day or whatever, and y'all can go kick it at the hotel, have a little fun, have a little bumpity bump bump bump, and he was like, yeah, girl, we got to hurry up and get there. I got to be up in there by 1:45. Baby, they get there 15 minutes late because he showed up 15 minutes late. At the, they dropped him off 15 minutes late. So he showed up 15 minutes late. Okay, fine. Give me a little exception. At least I'm here. I'm not trying to escape. I still got here. It ain't like I'm an hour late, plus put in a little bit of traffic. Shit happens, right? Y'all in Texas. Baby, they was sitting out there in that car. And at this, like I said, they got there 15 minutes late. So they were supposed to be there at 1:45. They got there at 2 o'clock. Now he said, let me go check in, get this monitor, come back out here and kick it with y'all. They sit out there in the car. Baby, 2:30 come around. Where you at? 3 o'clock come around. Where you at? 4 o'clock come around. Hold the fuck up. 4:30. Girl, let me get about this car and see what the hell is going on, because I need to see, do they realize that we out here, baby? Let me tell you something. It would not have gotten past 2:30 for me to sit up in that car. Absolutely not. And I said, what? You laid out in the back seat? That's how long? Daddy still sitting up there in the front seat with that seatbelt on? I know your legs hurt. Nigga, get your ass up out that car and stretch them knees out, baby. Okay? Somebody go up in there and do something. And she went up in there, and that was kind of messed up for them inside. Didn't come out there and tell him nothing. Now, when she get out the car, the counselor come out there and was like, is you his girlfriend? You the girlfriend? Yeah, I'm the girlfriend. What's good? Well, I'm his counselor, and I just need to tell you, they keeping him. What? Excuse me? So you mean to tell me I've been sitting out here for 2.5 hours? My ass is hot. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. I got a headache. My wig is lifting. And you gonna tell me now, 2.5 hours later, that they gonna keep his ass? What? Are you serious, baby? Let me tell you something, Kiana. You better than me, because I probably would have got locked up. You a good girl. You was like, listen, girl, my man just came out of jail. I don't want to have no parts of no jails no more. Let me keep my composure. That ain't even in me. But, bitch, if it was, I'll cuss your ass out. Because why y'all ain't tell me this? And what the fuck is the problem? Girl, they don't know how long they going to keep him there. It was a whole bunch of miscommunication, mix up with the paperwork and everything. So now they going to have to keep him there, and they don't know how long. Kiana was pissed, rightfully so. Okay, they trying to get back to the hotel, and that's when she decided to have her little breakdown. Understandable, Kiana. I feel bad. You hot, you bothered. You thought you was going to get some dick that night. It just didn't work out that way. You gotta wait a little bit longer, girl. I feel for you. And the Miss Chancellor, you know what? Let me take that back, because Miss Chancellor said, you know what? Honestly, I don't even know why they keeping him either, because I thought they was gonna let him go too. But she was on your side, so let me take that back. We don't want to come at Miss Chancellor, because she ain't had nothing to do with it. She was trying. And then moving on, we get Julius, Ashley, and Alexis. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to make sure I got everybody. We get Julius, Ashley, and Alexis, and let me tell you something. Alexis, sister. You about to be in a world of hurt. And I already know you're going to let that man fuck you. In every way possible. And it's about to be so bad. And I'm not talking about the sex. I'm just talking about the whirlwind you're about to go through. Oh my God. First of all, she's going down there to go pick him up. Okay? When she gets there, She do her little video diary. She can't wait. All that stuff. Okay, cool. She's so innocent. So innocent and naive. And then all of a sudden this other dude pop up. Taylor or whoever. That's his brother-in-law, meaning his big sister's baby father. That's what it is, right? Okay. She was like, oh, hey, how are you? I didn't know you were coming. Mind you, this is the first time that she's ever met him in person, okay? She's known of him, never met him. Did not know that he was going to be up there. And then not only do he show up, his other brother, or I should say Taylor brother, the baby daddy brother, pops up too. And I said, who the fuck is this? Baby, what was that Jerry curl? He had a Jerry curl mullet in the bed. He had front tooth missing. Baby, he looked like a hard time. A hard time. Okay, I couldn't tell how old he was. You know, I couldn't tell. I know he was the big brother to old boy, not Julius, but the other one. But, you know, okay, what is going on? Why are y'all there? That's what Alexis is thinking. I said, because niggas. That's just what it is. Niggas. Meanwhile, to be 31 years old, Ashley, and you're embarrassing me so much. To be 31 years old, you would think you would have some sense about you. And at this point, I don't know why I would even think that, because you're on the show. So obviously you don't. Ashley's getting up in there at the store, you know, little sex store with her friends, right? And they're talking, and she was like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I can't wait till my man get home and all that stuff. And oh, what a handcuff said, I'm going to be doing this. And then she did this hearty laugh, and I said, oh, bitch, a side tooth missing. Girl, you just told me everything. You need to be worried about that instead of worrying about that young boy that you trying to play with that's going to play you so bad. Let me tell you something, Ashley. Your friend, the white girl, she was telling that real. She was like, and then the other one said, and the black girl, she was like, I ain't never liked that nigga. The friends was like, girl, so you ready? Yeah, girl, I'm ready. I can't wait till he get home and all this stuff. And then they start asking all the real questions. So, what time he getting home? What time he getting out? Girl, honestly, I don't know. He didn't tell me. You know, I guess I just got to wait for him to call or whatever. I haven't met his family yet. You know, I'm supposed to be going and kicking it with him for a couple of hours or whatever. But that's all I seem to know. I said, oh my goodness. The white girl that was her friend, she was basically like, first of all, these are two biracial people. I said, well, that's why y'all acting like this. Because his mama white. And I'm pretty sure Ashley something too. But listen, at the same time, it makes a whole lot of sense. But I was just like, and it's no shade. That's not a negative. But it just makes a lot of sense. And I was just sitting there like, girl, wake up, okay? Because this man is playing you like you 31 years old and you are allowing this 25-year-old ring you around the rosies, okay, with a pocket full of posies. I just don't. Ashes, you about to fall the fuck down, okay? And not to your knees like you want to. Not that way, okay? No. You're about to fall down in tears, all right? And you have kids. I wish these people that had kids would be more vigilant, more hyper aware of the situation, because what the fuck? This man did not even tell you what time he was getting out, okay? And if it probably was up to him, he wouldn't have told you when he was getting out. He didn't tell you where to meet him. He didn't tell you nothing. And you're only going to meet him for a couple of hours. You don't know where he's staying at when he get out. He don't want you to meet his family. Girl, 2 + 2 = 4. Is it equaling 5 in your case? I'm confused, okay? Your friends are standing outside talking about your ass. Big mama said, listen, girl, I've been through this shit already. They all talking. This ain't gonna end the way that she want to end it, okay? She thinking it's gonna be this. It ain't gonna be that at all. Been through it. Been there, done that. Wrote the picture. Girl, fuck that. Other mama, she said, I never liked that nigga in the first place. I said, whoop. Okay, girlfriend. And let me tell you something. I really feel like he gonna play her so bad. He really is. You got Alexis, and then he gonna say something about how, he like his girl's party fun or whatever, and you got that. That's what Ashley is like. She the party girl and all that stuff. And I hate when they do that. Like, y'all gotta realize when a nigga is playing you. They get that fun girl or whatever that they can go and do all this other stuff with, but then they'll get the other girl that they'll actually be that's calm, that's I guess in their opinion, like, you know, innocent, angel like, demure, okay, that's the one that they gonna wife up. Meanwhile, they using you just to turn tricks and be funny and all that shit or whatever. Ashley, wake the fuck up, okay? Then he don't even want to go back with Alexis. He going to breakfast with his friends. Girl, she was like, I'm already fucking annoyed. I said, yeah, bitch. I'm sorry, girlfriend, but this is what it's about to be. And then when we find out that this man, because he's a man now, a young man now, he started selling drugs when he was like 14, 15 years old. Wound up selling fentanyl or something to an undercover and got arrested. They got charged with, I guess, trafficking and all that stuff. He got 6 years in prison, right? Baby, he was only 18 years old. So he's been in jail since he was 18. This man has not been out in his 20s in the free world to do anything, okay, as an adult. He has not experienced what it's like to turn 21 and go to the club and get your first legal drink, okay? He hasn't experienced none of that shit. And y'all know this, that man been in jail since he was for 6 years since he was 18 years old, right? And you mean to tell me, well, hold on. Well, he probably got sentenced when he was 19. Girl, I had to do the math like, bitch, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. Either way, he got caught when he was 18. He ain't been out and free and been able to do what he wanted to do, you know, as a young adult, because those first few years is gone because he spent it behind bars. And you really think somebody like that is going to be faithful, Alexis? I'm sorry, girlfriend. You old enough to know you almost 30, baby. And then Ashley, you 31. You should know as well. Ain't no locking the little lanky ass nigga. As soon as he came out that thing, and I said one thing about it. I knew he was light skinned with locks, right? I knew it, and I already told y'all. Dangerous combination. Very fucking toxic. Okay? Very toxic. You know, don't get offended because I said it. I'm saying it from experience, all right? I just fucking know. Don't ask me how I know. Okay, but light skin toxicity, that's just what it is. And then when he came out there and I saw how tall he was on that rap sheet, it said he was 6'6". I said, God damn. And he a bing pole. I said, fuck it, Alexis. Please don't let that man fuck you, because as soon as he dropped them draws, it's gonna fall on the floor and you gonna be hooked, bitch. He finna put it all up in your cervix. Okay, and it's probably gonna come out the back of your throat. And then you're gonna be hooked so goddamn bad that you're gonna probably let this man do whatever to you. And I don't wow. I said, oh girl, you are in a world of hurt. You are in a world, he gonna make you feel so goddamn good on one hand, and he about to emotionally fuck you up. Oh my goodness, girl. Wow. We're gonna pray for the good sis. We're gonna get through this, all right? I gotta get through this. All right, girl, that was Love After Lockup. It's a little late, but we gonna still get it in. You guys tell me how y'all feel, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, bitch. It was almost 80 degrees out here in Chicago. I went outside, did my little walkie walk. Girl, took in the breeze. I almost got flown away like I was Dorothy finna get thrown in the eyes, baby. It was so goddamn windy out there. Shit just all up in my face. I had to go. When I came back up in the job, I had to go wash my face because all the dust was just hitting me, assaulting me. But it was a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day. And it's the first time in a minute that I felt really, really nice. Better. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me, and I will see y'all later. Peace.